everyone! Welcome back to Where Evil Lives, Camp Firefield. When we last played, our party battled against a massive slaughter demon and a bunch of mages and a little smoky guy who was a real asshole right up until the point that he wasn't. Things looked grim, and then they looked okay, and the party succeeded. Slaughtering the slaughter demon, taking its heart with a magical dagger for safekeeping so it could be transported back to the Vea for whatever surely not nefarious reasons they wanted. And then, after healing themselves a bit, the party stepped through the last portal and found themselves in the Bloodlord Varrox command tent. They had prepared for this. They were eager. They were ready. Dolly drank a potion and oiled herself up, becoming a massive, oily moose, ready to shit up. She gave one of those growth potions to Artorias, so now Artorias is a huge mechanical monstrosity. And I think it's ludicrous that Mitch's mounted combatant shit is going to work on the concept that he's going to be sprinting around this fucking dog's back, going like, no, you can't hit him! No, you can't hit him! No, you can't hit him!
Also, free advantage forever!
But I'm going to let it happen?
Well, until somebody gets big. Once they get big, it's not free advantage.
And it's really more like a pool hall. There's like a big shuffleboard in the middle.
As the party entered in the command tent of Bloodlord Varrox and they were identified, surely, after all of these fights, all of these ambushes, they wouldn't encounter a reasonable individual that would offer to buy their services from the Vea. But that is exactly what happened as they barged in, and the Bloodlord Varrox addressed them, identified them, and made them an offer. So, how in that moment does the party respond? Is there discussion?
What was the offer?
He basically said
He
didn't give you like a specification. He just gave you the generalized concept of why work with the Vea when you can work with me.
How long did our pre-pods last for? The oil's like 17 days or something.
Hours.
Yeah.
It's you have time to talk if you want to talk. Like none of your buffs
I think the shortest duration on anything we have is 10 minutes. So we've got a few minutes to talk before we have to like hard commit.
I believe. I will say
right.
the only question I have is did you rage right before going in? Because if you raged right before going in, that will fall. That's a 6-second thing. But you have more rages, right?
One, maybe.
I was about to say level 5 you get 2, right?
Well, y'all are level 6. Right?
I had 3 rages.
Yeah, you have an additional use of rage. I don't remember if you raged prior to going inside, right? But if that were to drop off of you, that is the only buff that I believe would drop off the party, and Dolly does have additional uses to apply that. So the lingering question, like all the hobgoblins in their tent or in this command tent, hands on weapons, hands up and ready. The Bloodlord Varrox is standing there pretty relaxed. His purplish left hand just kind of like oozing a miasma as he stands there calmly and collected, seeming without a care in the world.
Okay. I mean, I'll just briefly look around. Anybody open to that? Anybody?
Not really.
Well, I mean, Why, what's the benefit of working with him instead of the Vea?
You say that out loud? You just, like, posit that question to the tent?
Sure. Why not?
He grunts, nods, says, well, I can understand that being a question while under their wing. I'd say the answer is honesty and actually knowing what you're doing. Aside from other things.
You seem to know a bit about the Vea, and the fact that they're not telling us things. So what do you know?
In my own personal interests at this negotiating table, without telling you everything I know, because then why would you bargain? I can tell you that they are not what they seem.
That's right.
And that their methods, however well-intended and grandiose they may be, well, perhaps there's a reason why many view the world as worse since the Vea started than before.
I don't know. I kind of feel like what you were doing to cars was pretty shitty, so I'm gonna pass. But this is a democracy.
Roll an insight check for me.
Insight. That is the one that starts with I. Very good. 13.
Unsure of whether or not he recognized that name.
That's fucked up. That makes it worse. You understand that makes it worse, right?
I mean, do we have to become demon hobgoblins?
I'm not saying you join Camp Firefield. I'm saying you join the greater whole against your former masters.
Hold on. I'm checking my draw notes. Draw notes.
What
According
do
to my
your drow notes tell you?
According to my draw notes, how does the Vea how do they align with drows? How like with the greater drow society?
Roll me a history check.
I can do that. At normal, it starts with an H, so it will be right here. Yes, draw notes.
Okay. So I will say, just loosely, you first heard of the Vea probably a handful of years ago. You've only been with the Vea for a very short amount of time, but you first heard of the Vea a couple of years ago. And given the classical tendencies of many drow civilizations, they tend to not mesh very well with the Vea. The whole victory against evil anywhere kind of thing. Not to say that all drow civilizations are evil, but many of them do hold a darker bent.
That's pretty messed up.
You can tell me Drow City A, Drow City B, or sorry, you use 1, 2, 3. Which ones were good and bad to you?
Look, I'm just saying. I move over here so I'm not surrounded by everyone.
Okay.
Would you say that you consider yourself a better person morally than the Vea?
He grunts. He says, I consider myself a more honest person than the Vea. We are mercenaries. We will fight, we will kill. Sometimes, most times, there will be a side that looks upon us as if we are villains, as if we are evil. But the side with which we fight will look on us very differently. And they're the ones paying us coin.
Well, I would say it's hard for me to make a decision to stop working with the Vea without hard information about what they're doing is wrong.
He shrugs. Fair enough. Well, as a separate offer, you could simply leave, walk out of here alive.
And we won't know what the real Vea is.
Three
I
offers.
yell, Dolly, now!
Alternatively,
It's-
That's a signal to take down that fence pole. That fence,
Okay.
that tent pole.
Okay, I'm gonna charge in the tent pole.
okay, you're gonna try to collapse the tent pole? Gotcha.
Yes.
those are tent poles, not just like big ass pillars.
I mean, they're big ass pillars, but I mean,
Big ass tent poles.
Dolly
Giant
is
mad moose.
Dolly is also a big ass moose. So, Dolly,
This is fair.
roll me an athletics check. The DC for this is going to be high. It is going to be a variable DC. Base is 25. Max is 30.
That's a lot.
I will use my reaction and wheel her so she gets a 1d6 to the roll.
Gotcha.
Hold on, wait. She's big, right? Big does something.
It gives her advantage on the roll,
Mhm.
I believe.
Oh, big gives you advantage.
I think-
Well,
Yeah.
roll it again. Oh shit.
Yeah,
Wait, how
roll
much?
again.
How much do you get from Jay?
D6.
1d6.
So roll
roll
yours
it.
again.
It's not huge.
Yeah, roll yours again, and then we'll take the higher of the two, and we'll add a D6 to it.
Yeah, roll again.
Okay, highest is 20. So you
Now
roll a
one
D6. You need a 5 or a 6 to do something.
Roll it. You can
Otherwise, this pillar is a little too.
do it. So close.
You hear Nymdaer's
Nymdaer's
proclamation, his go button, and immediately you slam a shoulder into this pillar, intent on maybe caving in part of this portion, dropping it down, causing some sort of issue. The pillar cracks, but it does not drop. It does not shatter. And I need everyone to select their tokens and roll for initiative.
All right, I
Token
did it.
select. Initiative click.
Collecting
I rolled the
my
same thing
token.
twice.
Oh, good. I'm not gonna be back in pack this time.
Well, you don't know that
will
yet.
be.
Oh, I do. I've already seen two that are below me. Last two times it feels like I was in the back of the pack. Or was it at the front of the pack?
It could be both.
I need to get these out of here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, will you take these out of here?
I mean, you got 2 feet and 2 hands.
But I go way before you.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, because we're totally about to jump in the... Actually, I'm going to laugh when Zach gets up. I roll initiative for all the enemies. He's not back, and I'm like, it's Nymdaer's turn.
Exactly.
No, Lily and Kira go before you. Get out of here, Zach.
Kira and Lily are both. Oh yeah, I guess they are. Well, then I'll use this time to do some other stuff. That's a-okay with me.
Can I try?
Yes, that's what I was doing, sweetheart.
Oh, you're welcome.
And the big one. The Bloodlord Varrox. Ah, shit. Take a look.
It's in a
It's
book.
in a book.
Yeah.
Eh.
Get in the
Wrong
game.
with you guys.
It's reading Rainbow.
So that works.
Can do anything.
Linsey, what's your dexterity?
My dexterity is, I think it's, you want the modifier or the, what do you want?
Either is fine.
1, 12.
He threw his head back.
Changing your initiative to 11 so that you're not on the same turn as Bloodlord Varrox.
And an after, baby. Look,
Okay, but do you need that?
but it goes with both. Look.
All right. At the top of the turn order. Surprise round? Not really surprise round. First action, initial action, Dolly slams her shoulder into this pillar, trying to buckle it, trying to shatter it. Unsuccessful, which I think very appropriately, the trooper standing right next to Dolly whips out his fire flail and goes a-swinging at her. So,
Of course you do.
a fire flail at Dolly. That is an 18.
I think that does hit.
That does hit. So, Dolly, who is not raging, will take 7 bludgeoning damage.
That's not fair.
That's fine.
It do be how it be. And for I think the first time ever with these guys, I do not think they have ever hit at a point where their fire flails could jump. But finally, you're all fucking grouped up. So,
Not.
another target within 5 feet of Dolly is going to take 1d4 fire damage.
It should be Sif.
The dog takes fire damage, Mitch.
Which one?
The mechanical dog, not the fiery dog. I'm not even sure he can
It's
see
not
the
a-
fiery dog behind Dolly, honestly.
And because it's not an attack, I can't send it to myself? Or how does it work?
Exactly, because it's just residual damage bouncing from
This
the
entire
attack.
mission has
Oh,
been
the-
how can Jeremy find a way to hurt my dog?
How can I hurt the dog? How can
I mean,
I do it?
to be fair,
Oh.
he's trying to find a way to hurt all of us.
That's true. That's very true.
I feel very targeted.
Lily!
Good. He is targeting you.
The
Yes.
battle has popped off. Whatever weird negotiation has been happening is no longer happening. Time to kill some things. What do you want to do?
Yeah. So I am going to see that happen and be like, Linsey, we have to move further in so we're not standing right next to everybody. Oh, it's his turn next to
I
mine.
will. All right. So
His turn is not next to yours. His turn is way down the initiative compared to
can
yours.
I forfeit my ability to move to allow her to move the broom instead?
I can take it from you. I think. I've done it before. I did once.
Yes, but I do think that if we get in the habit of whoever wants to fly the broom can fly the broom, we're gonna
No,
do you
it
mean?
absolutely can be exploited.
we're gonna get into some exploity territory. So I will say I will allow you to swap control of the broom, but it's gonna take something for that to happen, right? It's gonna take like an action for one of you to pass control or something like that.
Honestly, I would be fine just being like, whoever is first in the initiative order just has it, as long as we're both on it.
I'm okay with that. Either way, for now, I'm okay with staying here, but I'll just say that to you.
I mean,
Linsey.
all right, yeah, that'll work.
And they are spaced out just so, aren't they?
It's like they were all having a
My
little powwow
goodness.
around this central war table, the sands of which are still swirling up and about. Although you can see the Bloodlord Varrox's right hand is now reaching out to touch this table.
Okay.
Don't touch the table. No touchy.
I got some chocolate covered pretzels and Finn is bargaining with me. That was more than 2.
What was his offer?
Yeah, what did he offer?
A cute face. Please,
Those
Mother?
are in high demand these
And
days.
you only allowed 2?
I know, I'm mean.
Rough.
These are
That's
mine.
messed up.
Real
This is like
rough.
the only treat that I get.
This is mama's.
Real rough.
All right, I'm gonna attack this dude.
Do it up. All right, 22 will definitely hit.
No. No one's in the mailbox.
10 piercing damage. Okay, you cannot Horde Breaker because there's no one within 5 feet, but you can do a ricochet. 'Cause
I can't?
That's 10 feet.
Nice! I'll ricochet to that guy.
Okay. Go ahead. 14 will not hit. However, in reaction to you shooting this initial trooper, you see the Bloodlord Varrox's hand, which is reaching towards this table, twist. His hand comes up. As it does, out of the table, you see 3 strands of black sand shoot up into the air. And as they land, you see they form into the bodies of Hobgoblin recruits.
Oh my god, he's the third
So
cousin
I don't
brother.
see that right because I can't see the Bloodlord.
Yeah, we can't see shit.
Oh, well, yeah, then you don't... Well, you don't see the Bloodlord, but you do see these black strands
Is it
of
really
sand
that
suddenly
dark
hit
in
the
this
ground.
tent?
They don't need... They're Hobgoblins. They don't need the light.
Oh, well, sure, yeah.
So you see these 3 strands of black sand hit the ground and form into fully formed Hobgoblin recruits.
PX, I'm gonna fuck you up, bud.
And
With
you still
love.
have another attack.
All right, I will attack him again.
19 will hit. Absolutely. 12 damage, and this time there are people in range to Hordebreaker.
Woohoo! That guy.
Go ahead and roll. That's a hit. That guy forms from sand, immediately takes an arrow in the neck, drops, and as he drops, his body collapses into sand, and you see it shoot back towards the table.
Oh. Oh. So maybe that's not a shuffleboard. Maybe that's the bodies of the dead.
Oh no, brown cow.
Oh no.
No, Brown Q. All right, Lily. Anything else for you?
No.
Fantastic. This guy going to run up on the side. Gonna hold this portion of the pillar. He's gonna look at Nymdaer. He's gonna whip a dagger at Nymdaer. Brimstone dagger.
Oh, do
Hurled.
it! What the fuck? I told you
15.
not to do it.
That's a miss. It's Kira's turn.
All right, she's running up. She's
Okay.
running up. Oh, here.
Okay.
And she's gonna attack that.
Fantastic.
I don't remember how many times I used Shield Bash today.
I think you have one more after her. After the rest. After the
Okay.
battle with the slaughter.
I
demon.
will.
So
I
I
will
think this
wait
is your
on
last
that
one. Okay. So signature attack, 18 hits, 8 damage. Fantastic. Kira darts forward, kind of like under the legs or near the legs of Artorias, who's kind of like stamping around, chomping at the bit, proverbially speaking. Kira darts over near the pillar, lunges forward through the guy's guard, stabs him, and darts back out. Nymdaer, you're up.
Hello, that's me. First thing I would like to do is rage.
That's
with my
me.
bonus action. Once I've raged, I will not get advantage with shit. And guess I'll move up here next to Kira. Am I muted? I am unmuted. Nice. Alright, I'm just gonna do the hitting with the not activated sword. One of those hit.
Ooh, 16 hits.
Nice. Take that 10 Nope, hold on, I get to reroll one.
He gets to reroll.
Roll 1d6. Take 12 damage, please.
12 damage. So done.
So taken.
So taken. Anything
taken.
else for your turn?
Turn over.
At the end of your turn, the Bloodlord Varrox is going to use one of his mythic leader abilities. He shouts out from the back of the command tent, "Stand! Stand together!" And as he does, you see all of the non-minion hobgoblins around him. They all kind of like straighten their backs a little bit. And you see a soft reddish glow cover their bodies.
Final Fantasy, that'd be berserk.
All right. In response, I'd like to use one of my mythic leader abilities.
Okay. And that is?
I wasn't prepared for you to say okay.
Roll a d100.
Okay.
Don't get a 1.
I rolled a 40.
Okay. Nymdaer dreams of a day when he will have mythic leader abilities. But
Hell yeah.
that is not this day. It is the mage's turn. The mage gonna dart partially to the side and back,
Fucking
and is going
mages.
to raise their hands.
Just already with the AoE fire bullshit.
Well, you know.
Always.
When we're this close together,
Oh, you know.
yeah, no, Jeremy. I'm just gonna go ahead and consume the other tattoo on my arm and counterspell that.
Can you see them?
This guy right here?
How the fuck do you see them?
I mean, he's pinging it, so clearly he sees it.
He has all the vision.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of them do have fucking fire lit up flails.
I don't know.
I think, Jay, I'm so positive that that your token is fucking fucked.
Well, here. I don't. Here.
No,
this is,
I believe you 100%. I have a command where I can like select a token and I can put in the command and it'll show me that token's sight range.
Yeah.
Right? Works great for everyone else. Yours is hinky dinky.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, if I'm not supposed to see, then I don't.
What's your dark vision?
I don't have dark vision.
He ain't
I'm a
got that shit.
halfling.
Roll 20. What are you doing?
They have flails that are on fire.
You're a flail
Also,
that's on
he's
fire.
made of stars. Like, you know,
That's there we go. That's the effective route. He's made of stars. You know what, Jay?
His name stars, he sees all.
Use that tattoo.
Are you certain? This
It's
is
a-
not as intended.
It's a resource that you have. I would probably fight more if it was spell slots that you could just be like, I got spell slots, but it's literally a one-use resource. So
yeah,
yes,
like
absolutely
after
use
this,
it.
it's gone, and
Yeah.
I don't have it anymore.
Okay. You counter the spell of the Hobgoblin War Mage Krakazer.
Krakazer.
It was gonna
Fucking
create
thing, dude.
unhallowed ground beneath all of you, making you all be vulnerable to fire damage, but that doesn't
Oh,
happen.
good lord!
Okay, that's countered. Job
Good.
done. It's this guy. This guy is going to adopt a defensive stance.
Who?
You see he brings his shield up in front of him and attempts to weather the coming blows. And it's this guy! Fire Runner at the table. slides under the table, curves around the pillar, and tries to stab Dolly in the side. He will attempt to do so twice. That is a critical success.
Critical success.
Whoa.
Dolly takes 13 slashing and 8 fire.
Oh man.
Thanks a lot.
You're very welcome.
No, I'm leaving.
Oh, damn. Goodbye.
And then he tries to stab you again. That's a 15.
What the fuck?
That doesn't that not work actually.
Your AC is 15, right?
Yeah.
That still hits. 5 slashing, 7 fire. So another 12 damage your way. And now it is Dolly's turn. Dolly,
Oh, well, I'm almost dead, so what's the fucking point?
you still got half your health.
Why did I just subtract?
No, I don't know. What were you at before?
I don't know, because he just killed me.
Well, you got potions.
I think you're okay.
I don't know because I'm dead.
Dead.
I mean, why is this motherfucker being mean to me?
You're a giant angry moose in his tent.
Well, I'm gonna kick his ass
Okay.
I would highly recommend that.
I support you.
with some damn warhammer, motherfucking.
Would you like to rage?
Oh yes, I would like to rage. I'm sorry.
You should
You're
rage.
perfectly fine.
Is
So are you
Rob
going for
gay?
that top guy who just stabbed the shit out of you?
Yes.
Okay. 22 will definitely hit.
He said.
All right. So you connect with that first blow. As that first blow slams into him, you see your warhammer come down, and that kind of like reddish glow around his body that's around a lot of the other hobgoblins' bodies. You see that kind of like surge out to intercept your warhammer. Your warhammer pushes through it and connects with him anyway, but it does seem to have lessened the blow somewhat. But as soon as it does that, it's gone, right? The reddish glow leaves him entirely. That is to say, he had some temporary HP. But you got rid of it. And
Damn.
smacked him. You have another attack.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna smack him again with a fucking 2-hit more.
Yeah. Did you guys see her damage? His beam.
18 hits. The I'm big damage. Love it.
Who did that? It's
That
rage
is,
and being big.
Hell yeah,
Wow.
another 10 damage. This time, no temporary HP. You just wallop him in the chest. He takes it with a grunt. And doesn't look especially pleased that you're still standing after he thought he landed a mortal blow on you. But he squares up, ready to fight. Anything else for your turn, Dolly?
No.
Okay. Linsey, you're up.
Asia. Africa. We're naming continents, right?
Yes.
Bless the rain down here.
Okay, First, I'm gonna fly over here, and I'm assuming that's within, melee range of Dolly, and I'll go ahead and give her a pat on the shoulder,
Hell yeah.
getting my hands oily in the process.
Wonderful.
And cast,
As you do, I guess.
As one does.
Cure Wounds, and we'll
Wounds.
just go ahead and pop that at level 3. So she heals back 17 health.
17 HP to Dolly. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, now the unfortunate thing is I don't think anybody else has taken damage.
Are you
So
still
I
in
have
your
no-
starry form?
Do what?
Did you popped your starry form before?
Yeah,
we went
I
down?
chose Chalice.
Yeah, I
I'm
remember.
at 71 of 72.
That's true.
Then here you go.
Well,
38.
I don't think you even have to roll. You're
Yeah.
guaranteed to take him back up to full.
Okay, there you
I
go.
have been healed. Blessed
Ooh.
be Starman.
All right. And how high's the tent?
You know what? I said the whole fucking thing, and then I never rolled the damn shit.
Well, roll the damn shit.
Roll the damn
Did.
shit. Roll the
Did I
damn
not?
shit.
Mitch, did Artorias take his 3 fire damage?
Oh no, I forgot to take that off.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, so that's also a note. Linsey, Artorias has taken 3 fire damage, so there's a target for you in the future. Okay. Linsey, anything else for your turn?
Yes. I would like to fly.
Okay.
All right. So, Lily, what can you see? Can you see jack shit?
I can see jack shit.
Jack and shit, yeah.
Jack and shit.
Roof here is 20 feet tall.
All right. Well, we'll just go ahead and hit that 20.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead and put in 20.
I would say like either here or here.
Yeah. I want to get us to that mage and start burning that down.
Yeah.
So we'll go 20 up, and I already spent 5, so 25. So I have 35 left. So let's just go. Here.
Okay. Ah! I caught
Sorry.
you. I caught you midair.
That's fine.
And I guess you can choose the side you want to be on me.
Yeah.
As long as can you see anything yet?
No.
No.
No,
I'm blind as
I'm
bad.
gonna flip 180, Jeremy. I'm just gonna flip 180.
Okay. Meaning
I can't move her token.
Dolly or Lily's
Yeah,
over here? Okay.
Cool.
20
So
feet
now
away.
I can see this guy.
There we go.
Okay. All right.
Also, that was my action. I still have a bonus, or does it cost a bonus action to do the one join?
Ew.
Yeah, no, it doesn't take my bonus. Spells. And Cure Wounds is not a bonus; it's an action.
Okay.
I don't have it. That is also an action. Guidance. Action. Never mind. All right, turn over.
Sounds like a plan. The Bloodlord Varrox surveys the battlefield.
Same.
As he does, he looks across to his melee fighters holding the line at the pillars, and he sees the impetuous, starry halfling flying on a broom,
Impetuous.
accompanied by an archer that he has already seen raining down arrows on his men. He lifts that purple left hand that is covered in miasma, and as he does, much like in that image of him, you see a purple skull manifest in his hand, and then he hurls it at Linsey.
You hit
Let's
them with
see.
that
What do I have as far as cards are considered? No, that's not gonna help. Nope, that's not gonna. Nope, nothing. I got nothing. I counterspell that as well.
Not a spell. He is going to use his Death Skull's ranged ability at you.
Oh my god, Jeremy, seriously, brother?
Yeah,
Is this
Jeremy.
fucking what we're doing?
You piece of shit.
This is what the dice are doing. This is what the dice are doing.
All right, here we go.
It's 12 necrotic and 17 fire.
That's a lot of fucking damage.
Skull of purple flame hurtles up from his extended hand.
Quick, use absorb elements.
Slams,
Yeah, it hurt.
slams into Linsey. There's a brief kind of detonation of purple miasma. And inside that detonation of purple miasma appears the Bloodlord Varrox 20 feet up right next to you, swinging at you as he teleports to the skull as it connects to you.
Damn, that's pretty cool.
This motherfucker did what now?
Very, very anime.
Ah!
He animated you.
He is going to swing at Linsey with his soul sword.
Ooh,
That is
damn.
a
You think that soul sword's got the
14.
soul of a dragon in it?
My armor class is 15.
Oh, work that soldier boy.
He
Does
misses.
he now fall?
He misses. He begins falling 20 feet. As he does, he flips in the air, shrieks his hand again, this time towards Guy. Another purplish skull shoots out towards Guy.
Oh, guys,
No.
we're in trouble.
That is a
No, no, no,
12.
This dude is motherfucking Ichigo.
He does not hit. The purple skull detonates nevertheless, and before he hits the ground, he teleports in front of Gartorius.
Oh, does he?
Yes.
Well, okay then.
Then
Well, hey,
he shouts back, Trasvazal! Get up there! Using his bonus action, he will command one of his troopers.
I don't think they can move you if they tried.
And this guy will run almost directly underneath Linsey, and hurl a dagger up at him. The 16?
That'll hit.
Another 4 piercing and 2 fire damage. That's 2 d20s I need you to roll there, Linsey.
I already rolled one. It was a 14.
Okay, roll another. Alright. That is the Bloodlord Varro's turn. It is Sif's turn.
Sif is way the fuck blocked out.
Way the fuck
is
blocked
Varro
out.
Is Varro the top dude, like up here?
No. Varro is this guy.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
But Sif can squeeze past Dolly to get towards that top dude.
Alright, we'll go there then.
Or he could go down below Nymdaer to fight that other guy. 9!
Oh, wait, pack tactics. No.
Pack tactics!
22.
22!
Pack
22
attack.
will definitely hit.
Suck your 5 damage.
5,
Yeah, fuck it.
5 piercing and 1 fire. They take a little bit of fire damage. Okay. Anything else from Sif?
No. Sif don't get lots of actions.
It is Gartorius.
Alright, so first things first, Guy is going to activate Blur on himself.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get all blurry.
You do that, and you see the Bloodlord Varro kind of grunt and nod at you.
I don't know what kind of blur option. I'm gonna blur up with a clock.
You're gonna blur up with a clock.
Yep, I'm gonna blur up with a clock. And then with my bonus action, I am going to let me double check my spell slots. How many do I have to work with here? Not a lot. Okay. Not gonna do that. Our curse is gonna bite.
Okay. Artorius is biting who?
Let's go with let's just test Varro here. Let's see what he's got going on.
Okay.
Chomp. A casual 21 chomp.
Casual
Ooh,
21
he gets big damage too, right?
chomp. Oh my goodness.
I believe he
Casual
does like
21
damage,
chomp.
yeah.
Plus big damage.
plus big damage. Okay, yeah, a 21 is going to hit Varro, and he will take 8 force damage as Artorias kind of lunges towards him as he appears out of that miasma from the Death Skull, and the Bloodlord kind of like fends him off, but is, you know, somewhat surprised at the ferocity of this giant mechanical hound.
Excellent. I've added big damage to my calculations.
Yeah,
Big. Nice. Very cool. Okay.
very base.
What else are you doing?
That's all I do.
Oh, right, because you blurred, and okay, gotcha. All right, fantastic.
I do the blur.
Hey, Linsey, you know that guy that the Bloodlord just caused to use his reaction to come hurl a dagger at you?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
I remember
it's actually his turn now. So he's gonna hurl another dagger at you.
All right, cool. Well, you
Damn,
have to hit a
bro.
15 or oh.
Another 6 damage.
All right. Oh,
15 or
okay,
isn't better.
it's fine. I'm fine.
He's not
I'm
looking too
good.
fine.
Everything's
Everything
fine.
is
looking
How are
fine.
you?
Everything is under
looking-
control.
Real bad, real quick.
Well, he's the only
okay.
person that could possibly heal, so.
It is back to the top of the turn order. At the top of the turn order, are the Hobgoblin recruits. Well, technically at the bottom of the turn order are the Hobgoblin recruits. And they can't get very good spaces, so they're gonna go here and here. One is gonna make a poke against Dolly at disadvantage. The disadvantage
The meat
Dolly
wall
poke.
exists again.
Big miss. This one's gonna make a disadvantage poke against Kira. 14? Does not hit Kira. Okay, so they are ineffectual. It is Gorge's turn, and he is going to adopt a defensive
Who the
stance.
fuck's Gorge?
He doesn't want to die. Gorge is the guy that Lily nearly killed with an like 2 arrows to fucking face. And it's
That's right.
Lily's turn.
Yeah.
Lily, your buddy is getting his ass kicked.
Yeah.
It's,
I'm gonna skip my turn for a help action for him.
Okay. All that's gonna do is provide him advantage on whatever he does on his turn.
I'm going to be healing. That doesn't require
Yeah.
advantage.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
Nah.
Okay. Never mind then.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. I am going to attack then. I'm gonna attack this one.
you try to take out the healer, okay, or the mage. Okay.
Yep.
$23 will hit. That is 6 piercing. You can ricochet or horde breaker.
I will horde breaker here.
Okay.
Damn.
No dice on that one.
No dice. Okay, second attack. I'll hit this guy again.
Okay. You will have disadvantage because he's adopted a defensive stance, so he's basically just dodging, bobbing, and weaving. Wouldn't matter. Neither a 14 nor a 13 will hit him.
Cool. Cool. That's my turn.
That's the turn.
That's
Alright.
my turn.
It's Darkanel. He's gonna try to flail Nymdaer. Nymdaer, get flailed.
That's me. Yeah, I'm flailed. That's me. I'm flailed.
The third crit I've rolled this evening.
Yeah, that's bullshit. I vote we strike.
I,
Strike
I,
think we-
support workers.
I think we also should strike.
I vote you strike
Strike.
as well.
Strike! Strike!
Strike.
Strike!
But while
We
you're
need to
striking, Kira
unionize
also
against
takes
DMs.
1 fire damage as some flame jumps off of the flail and jumps to her. And now it's
We want
Kira's
a
turn.
30% decrease in crits and a 30% increase in our crits.
Okay, I
Make
am
it
attacking now.
happen.
Or she is.
We're
Yeah.
not coming back to the table without guarantees.
Yeah. 15. You're attacking the guy up here.
Yeah.
15 does not hit, unfortunately.
Okay.
Wow, look, management already going back on their promises.
All right. It is Nymdaer time.
Oh, I'm Nymdaerin. Has it been 24 hours, Jeremy?
No,
I think it probably has, right?
it has not.
I activate the golden dragon mail.
It has not.
You're really harsh on my cool.
You know what? I'll rewrite it to be a once per adventure. There you go.
I think it's real messed up that the CR of creatures are rising, but not the frequency at which our cooldown abilities
Oh.
recharge. Yeah.
I
Oh.
call that shrinkflation.
Yeah.
Alright, whatever. Attack.
Attack.
Attack again. That one
Oof.
doesn't count.
That one doesn't count. Why doesn't that one count?
Because I rolled an 11.
Oh, okay. That one doesn't count. 20 does hit.
Oh, I got back to a roll. Alright, take 2 more damage.
The 12 total.
12 total.
You see that red miasma does much the same as it did with Dolly. It intercepts your blow and seems
It's
to
back?
lessen it. As you remove the opponent's temporary HP and do a little bit of damage to their actual HP.
He didn't get miasma the last time I smacked him?
Nope.
This bullshit.
Okay.
I'm done.
Anything else?
I think Jeremy's making up rules.
Yeah, I think so. Too.
Yes, I'm making up rules.
I'm finished.
All right, cool.
Tables are about to be flipped. I'm just saying.
It is the mage's turn. The mage would like
That's me, right?
Dolly, Guy, and Artorias to roll a DC 14 dexterity saving throw.
How the tables turn.
Come on it, Captain.
How am I moved again?
I did not do
Dexterity.
this. Probably.
I'm relatively dexterous,
I'm rolling a dexterity save.
Relatively.
and Artorias is super dexterous.
Yeah,
Pretty dexterous.
yeah. You're not dexterous. But you're a moose, so it's okay, probably.
I'm boiled.
Don't you have advantage? Don't you have like danger sense advantage on dexterity saving throws?
If she can see it, yeah.
She can see it.
Then you have
What do I
advantage.
do?
You
just roll again?
at this point.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
That tracks.
This is, yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, the
Motherfucker.
good news is Dolly is resistant to everything but psychic. So I believe it goes. Dolly takes 5 fire damage. Guy takes 5 fire damage. Artorias takes no fire damage because he has evasion.
Yes.
All right.
He said
Fantastic.
5 for dodging.
Make it so.
I can start.
And now the mage is gonna hide behind this pillar.
You said 5 for success, right?
It's 5.
Okay.
And now it is Ulvranog's turn. And he's tired of Kira poking at him, so he's going to try to fire flail her. There's an 18 to hit. That does hit Kira. So Kira takes 9 bludgeoning damage. And Nymdaer takes 1 fire damage as the fire from the flail jumps to Nymdaer.
Yeah, see, I would take 0 if you wouldn't have fucked me on the mail.
It's Radar the
Yeah.
Fury's turn. It is
Oh shit, there's a combo we didn't think of, Mitch. When
What's
I
that?
have the mail on, I can tell where the closest dragon is.
Oh shit!
Holy what? Yeah!
We could do some dragon tracking.
Once a day.
That's how it works. Okay, Fire Runner is going to make 2 attacks. He's going to make 1 attack against Sif. Kind of testing the waters here. That is a 19. I believe that hits Sif. So Sif will take 6 slashing damage, and no fire damage. And as that happens, the Fire Runner will grunt, acknowledge that the Hellhound takes no fire damage, and turn his attention squarely back to Dolly, who does take at least some fire damage.
God damn it.
But he swings for an 11 and misses Dolly that time. So, that is the Fire Runner's turn, and it is Dolly's turn once more.
Who keeps picking on me?
This spicy-looking skull boy up
Yeah.
here at the top.
Motherfucker.
He's spice.
You're gonna get a damn warhammer to the fucking face.
Wow. Aggressive.
What?
He would rather that not happen. That happened.
Looks
Okay,
like it
Warhammer to
happened.
the face. Yikes. Okay, another 12 damage. He is starting to look hurt. You got another attack? You want to smack him again?
Of course I do. I don't like his face.
I think that probably doesn't hit.
16 just hits.
It just hits.
Just hits.
Just
Told you I
hits.
didn't like your
God.
face,
Another
motherfucker.
13 damage. He's shaken.
That same damage.
He's wobbling on his feet. You knocked him good, but he's still standing. He's still in this fight.
It's okay.
At the
For now.
end of Dolly's turn,
On your end step.
the Bloodlord Varrox is going to invoke his hellish transport.
Same.
And this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and this
God
guy
damn.
all teleport behind your group.
Nani?
They're gonna
Nani?
run.
And it is now Linsey's turn.
Okay. Right, well. Let's try to undo some of this bullshit. Cure Wounds, level 3, on self.
Okay.
For 21.
21.
Sandwich.
21. And I will send my 1d8 to Dolly.
Dolly gets
And-
1d8.
Dolly gets
8.
that big ol' 8.
Big ol' 8. Dolly heals 8 HP from
Yeah.
courtesy of Linsey.
Where'd that? All right, yeah, this lighting is weird. Where'd that mage go?
Darted to the east around the pillar.
Oh, well, that's the. Well, I want to move. All right, I'll just ask Lily, like, where do you want to be? What's best for you?
Honestly, the more central we are, the more people I can shoot. It looks like there's a lot back towards the portal.
Yeah.
I can't, like, I can see literally, like, my icon, and then, like, this guy. That's all I can see. So,
Dolly can see 5 feet around her.
All right. Well,
Mm.
then
Me.
I
Or Lily
will.
can see 5 feet.
Yeah. I'm just gonna fly here,
Okay.
and and I'm 20 feet up, and I'll put Lily to the west of me.
west here.
other side. You should be able to see the most people there.
Okay.
A little plan. End of turn.
Haven't used bonus action. I still got pots. Are we still doing pots on bonus?
Health pots, anyways.
All right. Roll 2d4 plus 4. 9.
Okay. 9.
9 plus 9. And reduce the pots in my inventory.
Okay.
By Uno. Okay, that is in turn.
Fantastic. The Bloodlord Varrox shouts, Ulvranog, strike! And the guy behind Guy tries to smash Guy with the flail.
We say no.
He will do so at advantage.
No, he won't.
He won't.
Strike!
He will do so at normal rather than disadvantage.
Correct.
16. I believe that misses.
Never.
Okay, cool. That is Burrow's bonus action. He looks up at Linsey and glowers after seeing Linsey heal himself back up and heal other members on the battlefield. And he knows he has to kill the fucking healer or else his entire warband is going to die. So he throws another death skull at Linsey. He will do so at disadvantage because of being in melee attack range. That is a 12. That misses Linsey. He still teleports 20 feet up into the air to Linsey and swings with his sword at normal. That is a 23 to hit. Take 14 damage. You feel as the necrotic energy courses through your body, you feel something in your being constrict. Linsey, roll me a medicine or nature check. Your choice, DC 10.
First, 14 has been taken. And you said medicine or what?
Medicine or nature, your choice. DC 10.
Nature.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, this sword has sapped the very essence of your soul. You do not believe you can heal HP for a brief duration, roughly a turn.
Okay.
Okay?
Roughly a turn.
Roughly, maybe exactly 6 seconds.
If he had hit you with it the first time, you'd be dead now.
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely be super dead. Well, I don't know. Maybe I could have drank enough potions. No. No.
You can't heal right now.
Oh. So, I can't. Anything that would increase my HP.
You cannot restore HP right now.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
He throws a death skull at Guy on the way down. Will be disadvantage. Okay. Yes. Lands.
Nada.
It is Sif's turn.
Sif is going to continue the biting campaign.
Okay.
Attempting to bite this casty person.
Okay.
I think it's a casty person.
23. It's a slashy person.
Biting the slashy
Ooh.
person then.
10 damage. Okay. Cool. He looks real fucked up, but he's still standing. Anything else?
No, that is it.
Okay. Okay. It is Gartorius' turn.
Okay. Okay. Got my buff round out of the way. I look to the crew. Are people thinking we want to focus ads down, or should I just go all in on Big Boy? I gauge everyone's eyes.
Big
well,
boy.
if you look at Linsey's starry eyes, if stars could like arrange themselves into a oh fuck, oh no, I'm scared, I'm going to die, that's what you would see.
Okay. I'm gonna swing on Big Boy then.
Okay.
Ugh.
You swing twice, miss both
Oh,
times.
I have advantage on the second one. Yeah,
You do
well,
have
both of them,
advantage. You have
technically.
advantage on both.
But
The 20. So the first one will miss widely. He just parries it out of the air. Quick flick of the wrist, back slash across his chest. So you will do damage with that one. You will do damage with
oh,
that
did I
one.
not click it? Sorry. There we go.
Okay. 8 damage, and seems like he is somewhat resistant to necrotic. You see him grunt after he takes a hit from your sword, and he looks at it, and he kind of nods, and just smiles and says, taking the Fallen's weapons, are you?
I mean, yeah. Do you not?
Anything else for your turn?
No, that's it.
Did you want to do anything with Artorias?
Oh, yes, I do. Sorry. I'm gonna bite.
Big bite.
I'm gonna do the biting. He also bites on Bloodlord Fuckface.
18 just hits.
Oh, I'll take that big damage.
9 damage. Grunts. That is the end of Gartorius. It is Dravazol. Has lost his little target. He is going to rush over here. And he's going to whip a dagger at Linsey. 11. Miss. And then he will close and engage with Dolly, flanking her. And it is Gorge's turn. Gorge will take advantage of that flanking and try to smack Le Dolly with a fire flail. That is going to be a 13. That's a miss. It's Lily's turn.
Hooray. I'm gonna attack that guy.
Okay. $18 hits. 12 piercing damage goes through his temporary HP and deals the final 2 damage necessary to him to kill him. Drops.
Alright, Hordebreaker to that guy.
Heartbreaker. 20 hits. He's a recruit. He dies.
Alright, I'm going to attack this guy.
Hello.
I miss.
It's a miss.
Darn!
Alright.
Okie dokie.
It's Garcanel's turn. Garcanel is going to try to bash Nymdaer with his fire flail.
Yes, he bashes. I am bashed again. This is what happens when fucking management gets its way, and nobody backs them. Nobody signed their union cards, so now we have this happening: crit after crit after crit after crit. No wages, no overtime. Just getting fucked on.
Fire jumps to Kira because it's a crit. She takes 6 fire damage this
I told
time.
you guys. I told you guys this would happen when I passed out the union cards.
He did tell you guys. He did. He definitely did. It's Kira's turn.
I do feel like I was told. You're right.
you were warned. You should have unionized.
I regret everything.
All right, that's you, Lily, with Kira.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Yeah. She is where should she go? I think she's gonna walk right up here.
Oh,
Attack that guy.
oh shit. So Kira, the tiny kobold, just bum rushes the Bloodlord Varrox.
Absolutely. She's
Absolutely.
fearless. That's her. She's gonna try her shield bash.
Well, hello. Okay, so he needs to make a DC 14 strength saving throw. He will
Fail.
succeed.
Shit.
But you still get 2 attacks, 2 of your signature attacks, whether he falls or not. That's a 10. Not gonna hit. 9.
So she goes up and sneezes on him, and he just blinks at her.
Not gonna hit.
Who are you?
Oh no, she goes up and she attacks valiantly, but he is obviously a very skilled combatant. It is Nymdaer's turn.
Hello, that's me. I am Nymdaer. I
He's
will
gonna
assault
nim
the
him up.
man directly in front of me once again.
Once again,
That probably hits. Do I
that
get to
hits.
reroll? I don't.
He dies.
Oh, okay. Well, I save that then. I don't save that. I use it against the guy directly north of me.
It sounds like a plan. He also dies. Wait. He doesn't die. Because he still had temporary HP. Because Lily did not hit him.
Hold on, I get to reroll it too.
Reroll a 2. He might not live, actually, depending on what you roll.
Plus 4 damage.
Ah! What's the total?
27.
He dies. He had 26.
He dies.
He
Yeah.
dies.
Nice, brother.
He
Tired
dies.
as shit.
A quick, really tired of getting bashed by these flails, Nymdaer turns and in rapid succession just lops the head off of 2 of these troopers.
And then I go, yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay.
Why?
The mage is going to peek their head out.
Well,
See a
excuse me.
wonderful little cluster.
What's happening? I'm not done. Why
Oh, I
is
thought
he
you were
peeking out?
Sorry, go ahead.
No,
Oh,
just because
right.
I did a battle cry? Because I did a battle cry, I have to be done?
I thought you had your way all the way home.
Is that the rule?
Yes.
Battle cries are done now? No, I action surge.
He action surges. Fantastic.
And I smear poison on my weapon.
He smears it.
And I attack at advantage.
Yes, you do.
But not activated advantage.
24. That's a hit.
I will attempt to make him drop something that he is holding.
Okay.
It is a disarming attack.
Disarming attack. What's he got to roll?
Please roll a strength saving throw. The DC is 16. Please drop your weapon.
As you go to disarm him, he
Okay.
feels the
more
grip on
damage.
his weapon slip. And he calls out, "The hells themselves will not let me fail!" And you see a surge of dark energy come from his surrounding allies, as he will utilize one of his legendary resistances at the cost of hurting all of his allies.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. That's fine. Take 3 more damage, so 16 total.
Okie dokie.
Oh, hold on. That was poisoned as well, so please roll a Constitution saving throw as well.
His necrotic damage kills this recruit.
That's very funny.
Sorry, Constitution saving throw?
Uh-huh.
Okie dokie. 13.
Yeah, that fails. You're poisoned.
Okay, he's poisoned.
And you take 9 poison damage.
9 poison damage.
Resistances do not apply here.
He's not resistant.
Well, good, because it doesn't apply.
Good, that's good, because he's not resistant.
That's good. It doesn't apply. There's no
Okay.
applying. Okay,
Nothing applies.
second attack.
Second attack.
18 to hit.
18 just hits.
It just hits.
Alright, 15 damage.
Now I'm finished.
Fantabulous. In short order, the Bloodlord Varrox, which had been towering strongly, takes several hits in the back, and looks significantly worse for wear. He also looks fairly pissed. That's the end of your turn.
That's the end of my turn.
Using his final mythic action, you see the miasma on his left arm flare up, encompass half of his body. You see a reddish glow flare up on his right arm, encompass the other half of his body. He begins to levitate in the air, about 2 feet up in the air, screaming in rage as you have cut him from behind. Screaming, and I'm not going to do it because Discord's going to cut me off, screaming, "I am fire and death." And I need all of you to roll me a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
I knew there was a phase 2 to this fucking fight.
Yes. You said Constitution saving throw?
Yes.
My ass. Savage. The one
I am fire and death.
Boom, bitches.
Okay, I feel like I don't want to fail that. What is a critical success token? No, wait, no, that's something different. What is a lean and a critical or a confidence token?
Lean token lets you gain
Keep that purple
advantage on a token or on a skill check that you don't have trained, I believe. And then what was the other one?
Confidence token.
Your advantage on a diplomacy check.
Well, cool. Okay, eating this in the face, please.
Eating
Same.
this in the face, he says. Okie dokie!
Did you roll for your dog?
No, I did not.
Dog wasn't paying attention.
The dog
Oh
wasn't
boy, dog's
Yeah.
eating it too.
Okay!
half of it.
Who failed?
I did.
What's the
Me
DC?
and my dog. Oh, and I gotta roll for Sith.
DC is
I'm not
15.
running fucking minions next campaign.
Yeah, it's a
I
pain.
say.
I think it's just me, Mitch, and the dog.
Okay. If you failed, you take 11 fire damage and 14 necrotic damage. So 25 total.
Good lord.
Minus 14. Okay.
24.
It's okay, because I'm activated.
If you succeeded, you take 5 fire damage and 7 necrotic damage. If you succeeded
dude.
and you have resistance, aka Dolly, you take 2 fire damage and 3 necrotic damage.
Say it one more time.
So Dolly takes 5 total. If you succeeded, you take 5 fire damage and 7 necrotic damage. So you take 12 damage total. In Sif's case, Mitch, did Sif succeed or fail?
Sif rolled a 12, so I'm going to assume fail. I failed on all 3 of my rolls on that one.
Yeah. So
Literally
Sif,
the worst case for me.
Sif will take the full 14 necrotic, but none of the fire.
And how much necrotic was it again?
14.
Cool.
Okay. So
Took a collective 48, 60
Kira
damage on my
succeeded.
characters.
Kira took 12. Okay. All right. You see now, the Bloodlord Varrox is still just hovering 2 feet off the ground. And he is cloaked. Half of him cloaked in this radiating purple miasma, half of him cloaked in this radiating red miasma. He looks like a creature out of the Nine Hells.
Okay,
Um,
so nobody's ours.
And it is now the mage's turn. The mage, seeing a wonderful clumped up little section of individuals, needs Dolly, Lily, Linsey, Guy, and Artorias to roll a DC 14 dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, not me. This is the one that says
Did you say
dexterity.
Kira too?
You get advantage.
No, not Kira.
I get advantage.
Yeah,
Again.
you get advantage. Just to see if you quit. You didn't, but you did succeed probably.
On the first 15.
I don't know what the DC is, but it's likely.
DC 14.
No, you succeeded.
Cool. Cool.
So,
Artorias succeeded, I failed.
if you failed, you take 11 fire damage. If you succeeded, you take 5 fire damage. If you're Dolly and you succeeded, you take 2 fire damage.
2 damage. Sure wish I only took
What
2
happens
damage.
if you're Linsey and you succeed?
You
You
take
die.
5 fire damage.
5.
Okay, I would be.
No,
Maybe.
you don't wear house shoes.
Okay.
Alright.
No.
All the troopers are dead.
Wait, but
Radar the Fury is going to try to murder Dolly.
what?
Yeah, that's what happens when you try and get house
You
shoes.
said it was 11 damage on that one, right, Jeremy?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fucking-
Fire Scimitar, 18. I believe that's hits Dolly. Dolly, you take 4 slashing, 4 fire. So 8 total. And he will swing again. And he will hit again. You will take 3 slashing and 5 fire. So another 8 total. So he's plinking away at you. Dolly, it's your turn.
Oh,
What do you
thank
want to
God.
do?
I'm going after this son of a
This son of a bitch.
Warhammer mother.
19 will hit, absolutely. And 8 damage will kill this man. He explodes in a font of blood. You take 2 damage, Dolly.
Damn it.
And Sif takes none because Sif resists fire. Or
Thank
is immune to
God.
fire. Is fire, doggo. You still have a second attack, Dolly? Do you want to smash somebody else?
Yeah, I'll smash that guy, I guess.
You will have advantage on the attack.
Okay. Come on. Open it up.
20 hits. Ooh,
Should have done that number before.
14 damage. This guy still has his temporary HP, so you destroy his temporary HP and you do 4 damage to him. He is still standing. Anything else for your turn, Dolly?
No, I'm good.
Linsey!
Well, seeing as I cannot heal, and this is likely my last turn, I will
Well-
do the
So, for clarity,
longest-
you cannot regain HP. You can heal other
Oh.
people.
Oh, okay. Okay, that
for
changes.
For clarity.
That
You
does.
yourself have been hit by the soul sword. You cannot regain HP right now. You can cause other people to regain HP.
Well, all right, then I'm going to. Jesus Christ, everybody's hurt.
Guy's looking real fucked up. Nymdaer's looking real fucked up.
I can't see Nymdaer's
I went from
HP.
super healthy to not in like 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Guy
same.
and Nymdaer are both very low. Lily and Kira are both about midway. Dolly's just
Okay.
a little under midway.
I'll duck under the broom and touch Guy with my last level 3 slot as I cure wounds him at level.
Okay.
So he gets a
21.
and Nymdaer will get the D8.
Oh hell yeah.
I'm very healthy.
It's not
Alright.
it's not the best, but it's what I got.
That's pretty damn good, brother. On a
And,
7 on an 8,
I'll-
yeah, out of 8, that's pretty damn good.
All right, and I will bonus action pot again.
Okay. just chugging away.
I'm just
Wait. Why are you potting?
I can't
You
pot.
you
That's
cannot
right.
regain HP.
I cannot regain. Can I? I tell Lily to say open up. And
You
I just-
cannot bonus action force feed someone
No!
else's pod. You can only bonus action quick swig your own pod.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
That'll be in turn.
All right. It is back to the Bloodlord Varrox. Linsey, you feel that seizing of your essence leave your body. You can now regain HP. The Bloodlord Varrox is poisoned. I hate it. He is going to swing at you, Nymdaer, with his soul sword.
All right, disadvantage.
11. It's a big miss.
No.
He is going to huck his hand up into the air, hurling a death skull at Linsey at disadvantage. Does not succeed. He still teleports up there, and then he will try to stab Linsey with his soul sword.
Beat a 15.
Miss.
Oh,
the
Lord, I
poison
live.
causes what would have been 3 hits to be 3 misses. I
Damn, poisoner once again being the MVP.
absolutely hate you for that.
Exactly,
He
man.
does fall 20 feet back down to the ground, but as he approaches the ground, that miasma surges out from him, and he just comfortably falls down to again being hovering about 2 feet up in the air. Does
Yes.
the poison
Back with the
end
mage.
at the end of his turn, or does he make a save?
End of my next turn.
End of your next turn. Okay. Sounds like a plan. If that is the case, the Bloodlord Varrox, unfortunately, was unsuccessful on his turn. It's Sif's turn.
All right. Well, a lot of motherfuckers got eaten by his little spell. So, Sif's gonna... Ooh, there's a nice tasty mage back here.
There is a nice, tasty mage back there.
Nom 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 nom.
Yeah.
nom.
There is an exchange as Sif sees the tasty mage in the back and starts dashing towards it, and that tasty mage starts speaking to Sif in Infernal, but no one else understands the language, so no one else knows what the fuck is getting shouted in the back.
Thank you.
Nom 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 nom.
21 hits, 5 piercing, 1 fire. Alright. Sif is on the mage. Anything else for Sif's turn?
Sif would like to action surge.
Action
Fantastic.
surge!
It's Gartorius.
Cool. Well, that fucking hurt.
Bloodlord
Right,
Varrox
good.
and his last remaining trooper stand as the only line in the command tent. The Bloodlord Varrox has that dual miasma rippling, crackling with energy around his body.
What does Elixir of Health do again?
I believe that cures any disease on you.
Oh yeah, blinded, deaf, and paralyzed, poison, blah 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 blah. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, we're gonna do some more swanging. We're gonna continue to swang upon the Bloodlord.
Fantastic.
Oh, also, is this man a secret dragon? God damn, I cannot roll for shit today.
Roll me a D100.
How about a 97?
He might
So
be.
close, but no cigar. 25! That hits!
Finally, I get to hit a man.
Fantastic. 13 slashing and 2 necrotic. As you Your first attack gets parried. Your second attack finds his armor, slashing through some of it. As that blow connects, you see the dual miasmas around him coalesce and streak back up your weapon into your body.
Don't like that. I'd like to not have that happen. Is that just from hitting him?
Seems to be so.
Yeah.
You take 1 fire damage and 8 necrotic damage.
Cool.
Super duper.
Super duper.
Anything else for your turn?
Nope.
No, he's gonna attack them. They're very cute, but no. You don't wear.
It is the last remaining guy. He's gonna try to. He's just gonna try to bash Dolly. He's got no other good options. Bash and Dolly. That's a 20 to hit. Dolly takes 4 bludgeoning damage. And Artorias takes 4 fire damage as the fire jumps from Dolly to Artorias.
Just say no, Mountain Companion.
It is Lily's turn.
Okay.
I know you're mad at me.
I'm not.
We're Sans a Lily. Didn't realize we were Sans a Lily. It is. Oh nope, she's come back.
Wait.
You didn't have to run. You're good.
It was like I got up and walked away, and you're like, and it's Lily's turn. Okay. Poisoned, bloodied. Sif's got that guy, hopefully. Hopefully.
It does also, for clarity, you would have seen Guy hit the Bloodlord, and the miasma streaked up Guy's sword and into his body, hurting him. So it looks like, at the very least, your melee fighters are going to have issues fighting the Bloodlord while this miasma is around his body.
Okay. So I'm going to attack him. Ugh. I'm going to attack him again.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, 2 of the same? That never happens. Alright, I missed twice.
Yikes.
And I'm upset about it.
I would also be upset about it. It's Kira's turn.
She's also going to attack.
She will have advantage, because he has the flanking condition now.
Cool.
You also had advantage, it just didn't matter. Roll again. See if you roll higher. Hey! 21 will hit. So he will take 6 damage.
Are you just being nice because all of my rolls were bad?
No, that's how that works.
Okay, cool.
Shadow, unfortunately though, she did hit him, but also she did hit him. Shadow and Flame roils off of his body into her body in response. She takes 4 fire and 3 necrotic, so she takes 7 total.
Okay.
Jesus wept!
And it is Nymdaer's turn.
Hello, that's me. I'm Nymdaer. Is the man above me, is he still wreathed in god flame, or is he injured in any way, shape, or form?
He is injured. He's not bloodied. He is not surrounded by the red shield.
Feel like it would be good to deal with that. But
Since it keeps smacking Dolly in the thigh.
I would really enjoy him continuing to be poisoned.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'm thinking. He's towards the
end,
right?
Welcome, Beak.
I know he's in the middle. Okay. I'm going to poison my sword again.
Poison and sword again. He's doing it up.
That I'm activated, and then I'll attack again.
He's activated. Fucking blood rage.
25
will hit. Absolutely,
hit?
25 will hit.
All right, please. I'm gonna do also a. I'm gonna do a disarming maneuver.
Okay.
So and also it's poison. So which one do you want to roll first?
Here's the strength. Here's the con.
Okay. He I don't think he has disadvantage on those.
I just clicked. It's the first roll, so 20 and 14.
All right. Well, he passes them both.
Okay.
But he still takes an additional 1d8.
Okay. Additional 1d8. So additional 4.
Okay, and then I'll just.
Before you do anything else, flame and shadow streaks off of him. You take 1 fire and 5 necrotic.
Okay. Well.
Okay.
All right. That's fine.
You swing again. Another 4.
I get to re-roll one of these in the 14.
Okay.
Last roll. 1d6 plus 1 damage. 15.
15.
Yeah.
All right. Another 15 damage.
What was it? -6 for the first set.
Yes, 6 for the first one.
All right, so taken. I assume I take some more.
14 on the next.
Fine, I'm not dead yet.
He's not dead yet.
I will be shortly. But
okay.
I'm not dead yet.
It is.
That's my turn.
It is the mage. The mage has a hellhound in front of him that he wishes was not in front of him. He is going to try to touch the hellhound. As a 25, that definitely touches the hellhound. That is 13 necrotic damage to the hellhound, and I need the hellhound to roll me a DC 14 charisma saving throw.
It rolls the charisma. It's very, very good at that. How about a 2 or a -1? Which would you prefer?
Sif is teleported away from the mage, and the mage runs. That guy's dead. It's Dolly's turn. He's no longer poisoned, right, Zach?
Yeah, no longer poisoned.
I'm gonna go with that one.
You're gonna hit which one? The guy in the middle? Okay.
Yeah.
Fantabulous.
Beat him, Moose Woman.
You have advantage, so roll again.
No, I didn't think that. Sorry.
You're fine.
He's flanked, so.
24! Definitely hits.
Big.
The Bloodlord Varrox, surrounded on almost all sides by enemies, levitating 2 feet up in the air, purple miasma one side, red miasma to the other side, flailing about himself, throwing death skulls, teleporting, trying to defend himself, the miasma shrieking back and forth at the people attacking him. Does not see the massive warhammer coming for his head. Do you just squish him to a pulp?
Yes.
Hey! Yeah, squish him!
Dolly, having been fighting, not having really moved position, but just been looking the other direction, fighting the majority of this time, turns, sees what's happening with the Bloodlord Varrox, brings her warhammer down, and implodes his head.
Damn.
Immediately as that happens, Dolly is going to get countered by the miasma. You will take 2 fire damage and 4 necrotic damage, so you'll take 6 damage total, Dolly. And then, as he dies, he doesn't even get a chance to scream or say anything. Dolly just squishes his armored, mailed head down into the stump of his neck. His body, you see the two miasmas begin to war back and forth with one another until the red fully engulfs the purple, and his entire body, not entire body, but a vast majority of his body cuts open as if he has just been slashed to ribbons, and blood spews everywhere around him.
Oh, wait. Wait.
Dolly will take 5 fire damage. Guy, Artorias, Kira, and Nymdaer will take 10 fire damage.
Cool.
Dude,
Artorias
I ain't hear
dies.
no bell.
The
As-
doggo dies.
As the same thing that has happened to all of the hobgoblins that you fought happens to the Bloodlord Varrox, just with a bigger, hotter splash. But
Such a
nevertheless,
hot splash.
the Bloodlord Varrox falls. There are yet 2 enemies on this battlefield, and Dolly, that was only your first attack.
Oh. Well, then this bitch ass can go away too.
Swing him. You still have advantage. That is a hit.
B.
Another 9 damage. This guy is still alive, but he is bloodied. You will note that as the Bloodlord falls, his people do not panic. They do not look especially surprised or indeed especially alarmed.
So part of our quest is to make sure that he dies.
Yeah, because he's used to dying.
But we have the 3 thingies, right?
You do have
Yeah,
the
we
3
got
things.
the Horcruxes. We also gotta get his hand.
They don't know that though.
And the plural.
So, end of Dolly's turn. Linsey,
No.
you're up. Sorry, assuming. Dolly, did you want to, like, do anything else? Did you want to move around or anything like that? Or are you good?
I think I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
Oh, move here. I'm too big.
Are you too big? Or are you just stuck behind the pillar forever?
Yes.
There's a blessing and a curse,
you
really.
It's a blessing.
Okay, there we go. Because I can move freely, so there we go.
You can't.
Yeah, you can squeeze around the top of the pillar. That's fine.
You're oiled up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're oiled up. I don't think there's any issue with that. All right, Linsey, you're up.
And we need both
all
hands,
right.
by the way.
This person down here, do they look bloodied at all?
No.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna look down to the guy that Dolly just hit, and we're going to just send
If
a
this guy dies
casual
next to me,
one of
I'm probably
these.
gonna die. Just so you guys know.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Alright, I'm confused.
That's a crit.
Why did it roll to die? I don't have
Because
advantage.
you're a halfling. You can't roll
Oh,
one.
I rolled a 1 that was halfling luck and it re-rolled to a crit?
It re-rolled to
Yeah.
a crit.
Whoa,
Nice.
wait.
Very
A
nice.
20 and a 1. Way to go, man.
That's pretty great. That's definitely a hit. Roll your damage. So you're hitting that guy?
Yeah.
Hoping
Yeah,
explodes.
A streak of white hot light hits the guy's center chest. He indeed explodes.
Oh shit.
Dolly takes 1 fire damage. Nymdaer takes 2 fire damage.
Still alive, mother. Woo!
I almost
Guy
killed
is
him
technically
there.
out of range. Guy, does Artorias
Thank God.
do death saving throws, or is he just, he's mechanical, he's down, when he's down, you have to bring him back up?
I don't know that it says. I think
Okay.
when he's down, I have to spend a spell slot to revive him.
Yeah. So I think in that case, like, he's a mechanical creature that you can revive and rebuild. You need not roll death saving throws for him. He's already down. Although, if we play it that way, that means that we can't heal him in combat, which is kind of unfortunate. So we'll just play it as he takes 1 death saving throw from the fire. Okay?
If it has died within the last hour, you can use your smith tools as an action to revive it, provided you are 5 feet within its expend a spell slot.
So yeah, we'll play it like he's just a plain PC. He has death saving throws. He has 1 failure now.
Okay, sure.
Burrow is down. It's Sif's turn.
Sif go and bite. As soon
Did he
as
get
I can
there?
find someone. Oh yeah, Sif's got like 50 movement.
Oh, hell yeah.
Sif's super fast.
Bite.
Bite. 17 hits.
Get bit.
7. 1. Anything else for Sif's turn?
No.
Guy, it's your turn. Please make a death saving throw for Artorias.
Fine. Is this a con save? He doesn't
I think
have
so.
a death saving throw.
Alright, I gotta go poop. So, like, if he gets back to me, I mean, you just wait.
Yeah, if it gets to you, I'll chop something up.
What you gotta do?
Okay.
Succeed.
Success. Guy, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna mend him,
He's gonna mend him!
so he get 2d6 HP.
He gets 2d6 HP. Alright.
Get mended, my boy.
Action. Mended. Artorias is back up. This guy's dead.
He is.
It's Lily's turn.
He's an undead boy.
It's my turn.
It's Lily's turn.
Can I actually see that, or can I only see it because of Kira?
We'll say you can see it.
Okay.
$18 hits. 5 damage. Looking bloodied.
Second
Second attack. 26 hits. 11 damage. There's that big damage. Alright. Mage is looking pretty hurt. It's Kira's turn.
okay, I'm gonna have Kira. That she's the only one left, right? I can't see
It's
anybody.
the only combatant left that you're aware of.
She's gonna run up.
Do it up.
Gonna attack.
Stab it, stab it. 10 does not hit.
I use all my good rolls on Lily, and poor Kira can't do anything.
It's Nymdaer's turn. Nymdaer is not gonna go kill the mage and get... You know what? Nah, fuck that. Nymdaer's gonna go kill the mage and get himself killed.
Oh, is he?
You can just pick him back up. It's fine. I want to activated Great Sword.
He wants to rage the blood.
Blood Rage, activate! That actually won't hit. Not actually flank. That will hit. So 14 slashing damage. Can I reroll any of those? Does he reroll 1s and 2s, or just 1s? No, nobody else knows how this works.
I don't know.
I don't know how his shit works.
Heavy,
Make it up. We won't tell him.
great weapon. 1s and 2s. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. That is 17 damage. Still alive. It is the mage's turn. I need Kira and Nymdaer to roll me a DC 14 dexterity saving throw. Kira fails. Nymdaer succeeds. Kira takes 13 fire damage. Nymdaer takes half. Nymdaer goes down.
Ah.
Oh no.
Kira is almost
No.
down. Dolly is up.
I'm moving freely. God. I'm moving freely right here?
Move it freely!
Or am I too big for that?
No, you're good.
Okay, I'm gonna attack. With my warhammer. God bless it. Where am I?
That will hammer.
It's not an advantage, right?
No, it's at advantage. Yeah, you're at advantage. You're flanking it now. Ooh, and you needed it. 23 hits. Dolly splatters the mage. The mage's body erupts. Kira takes another 5 fire damage, leaving her
Oh
at
shit,
1
Nymdaer, no!
HP. Dolly takes 2 fire damage. Nymdaer takes a death saving throw, a failure. He is on 1.
Damn.
Wait, is it 2
It's-
fails?
2 is only fail if you take a melee attack because it's a
Okay.
coup de grace. If you just
Gotcha.
take like splash damage, it's just the 1.
Okay.
Dolly, you killed the thing. There's nothing left to kill. Anything else for your turn?
I don't think so. There's nothing left to kill.
Linsey, Nymdaer's dying.
I immediately fly over, cast level 1 Cure Wounds. 12.
Fantastic. And that is the end of that battle.
Okay, guys, seriously, where are the 3 amulets? We gotta figure this out real quick before he fucking revives. I don't know how long it takes.
You gotta figure out some Horcrux
Yeah.
real quick.
Like, let's get all 3 of them and, like... let's just, before we try smashing them, let's just put them on his body and see if that does
But that revives him instantly.
Well, we
Linsey,
need both of his hands.
Do we
Roll-
know?
Linsey, roll me a history check.
It's... Tori.
Actually, if
Uh,
anyone is trained in history, they can roll me a history check.
I'm gonna... I will use my... Can I wheel myself?
Can you normally will yourself?
I hit him with the history. Wow.
Oh,
Yep.
man.
And the rolls continue.
Right? I have a +5 and I rolled a freaking 1.
You say I died?
Yeah.
But I'm back alive.
Yeah.
Good.
I tried to have you finish off the mage, but you left it with 2 HP, so it
Yep.
fucking rained fire
I
on
can...
you.
I can...
Well, yeah,
as long as I am considered a creature I can see, can I see myself?
Yes.
Okay, then I will wheel this so that I get a 1d6.
how
Okay.
long are you back alive, Jay? Did Jay heal me?
Yeah, Jay healed
Yes, I did.
Oh, sick.
you. 17 base.
22.
You remember your conversation with Ivayaneth and Hawk when they asked you to do what it is that you are doing currently.
Mm-hmm.
The conversation that you had with them indicated that the Bloodlord Varrox can return, but did
Mhm.
not indicate that it was an immediate return. Which is why they wanted you to find the skull talismans and bring them back so as to help. So basically that the Vea could be like, oh, we've got these, maybe we can make his return take longer or halt it or something like
Okay.
that.
All right, so
we don't actually have to.
so
do
we don't
anything.
have to do anything.
You do
just
not get the
bring them
impression that this is a, oh my god, he's about to stand the fuck back up.
back. Okay, cool.
Okay.
People with sharp things, get the hands.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm coming back.
You have a hammer. What?
I mean, she also has a hatchet, a hand axe, doesn't she?
I have a hand axe.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, go hand axe those on. Bro.
And some hand axe action.
Okay,
Come
Dolly
on.
sets to the grim work of cutting off the Bloodlord Varrox's arms. Are you taking both?
Yeah, both.
Yeah,
I'll say I
pretty
could
much.
help with my sword, but it's cool. You got it with your knives. You do you.
What else is happening?
I hope if Varro somehow lives, I hope his sleep paralysis demon is a giant drippy moose.
Giant drippy moose.
I ransacked the room. He's got to have treasure
I was
somewhere.
like,
Absolutely.
"There's something right here."
Yeah, so the center of the room is that that kind of war table, that strategy table that has the floating black sand, right? Which is still floating, still kind of like shifting and shimmering. A couple things happen as soon as you touch the table, Nymdaer. You hear a echoey voice in your mind that says, "Have new masters come for me?"
Yes.
Very well. Then you need only speak, and I will follow. And you hear in your mind, you hear this faint echo of like multiple like distant voices shouting, prepare for war.
Ah, yes, the drums of war.
If you wish to take me with you, speak it.
Oh shit. We get to take the camp.
It.
You hear that
Shut up.
echo again. Prepare for war.
Prepare for war.
Everyone watches as the table shoots up into the air, shatters, Bloodlord Varrox respawns, and I need everyone to reroll initiative.
Oh motherfuck.
I'm kidding.
Oh, really? Damn, I thought for sure that was about to happen.
I'm kidding. No, the table does raise into the air at your utterance of the phrase "prepare for war," but you watch as it begins to fold in on itself, creaking, cracking, and turning into a hovering hourglass filled with black sand.
This is why we need to unionize.
Speak.
You take it out of the air, and below it, where the table was, you see a trapdoor. You open the trapdoor and see a small pit beneath it, filled with various treasures. The Bloodlord Varrox's hoard.
I love treasures.
Okay.
Also, weird black hourglasses.
Weird black hourglasses. Arms are taken. Treasury is pillaged. Anything else that people are wanting to do?
I heal up my boy.
You heal up your boy.
As many mendings as I can get in during this
Everyone
time.
else is doing stuff. Guys, just okay. Let's tweak this.
You're
let's
okay,
see,
buddy.
Let's fix this. And okay. Oh, fantastic.
I assume I could probably just get him up to max HP.
Yeah, you can get them up to max HP very easily.
Okay.
Your party is wounded. Many of you are seriously injured or on death's door.
I'm seriously injured.
What is your plan now that you find yourself deep in the depths of Camp Firefield? Your mission completed, the Bloodlord Varrox slain, his arms taken.
Okay, that's everything but like cars on the way out, right?
Yeah, should we leave or
I've got some spell slots I can just dump the rest into just general healing real quick.
we don't have any. I got no hit dice. I don't think we can long rest again.
No.
I get, field medicine and leave.
Field medicine and leave? Is that the call?
Okay.
That's the call.
I think
I've
that's
got
the
cure
call.
wounds, 2 level 1 slots, 1 level 2 slot. That's it.
Kira is at 1 HP.
All right,
Nymdaer is at
Kira.
12.
Nope, now I'm at 25 because I second winded.
Nice.
All right, here we go. This
Then-
goes to Kira.
Linsey, you are at 21, and Guy is at 21, and Dolly is at 21.
14 to
All
Kira.
three of you were at 21.
If one of you all say that,
And Guy gets
You're 21?
13.
I'm at 21.
And who was the other one that was at 12?
Wait,
Or whatever?
Dolly is at
Boom.
21, along with you.
All right, Dolly.
Shit, how many spell do you have left?
That's it. This is it. I'm empty. But because I'm in this form, I now have 3 d8s of healing I can still dish out.
Kira's lowest at 15.
All right, Kira gets 5.
Dolly,
let's
you
get-
gained what was it, the 13? Or was it the 8?
Say
I
that
got the
again?
13.
I've
Did I gain the
already.
8?
My mind has already moved on.
I have no idea.
I was the
Yeah,
last one.
Dolly, I believe you got the 8. Kira gets 5.
All right, and then I'll just hit. I'm just. Why can't I hover over some people?
Because Roll20 just fucking
Yeah,
hates
it's-
you for some reason.
I know. All right, let's
Everyone
give Kira
else-
a d8.
Yeah.
For another 3.
Okay.
That's 35. That's 34. 39.
Kill yourself, my man.
And Dolly gets the last d8. Another 3.
He refuses to heal himself.
Nope.
He goes out of martyr.
Just
Dolly, you get
accepts
another
death.
3. Okay. There, after some quick healing, is your plan to just go back the way you came through the portals, pick up cars, hopefully, and get the fuck out?
Yes.
Yep, that's the plan.
You head back through the portals, finding, again, each of them always open from this side. You do make it back to the tavern. Cars is still there, seemingly having drunk himself into a stupor.
Great. Love that for us.
He is still mobile, right? Like, he's not catatonic. And he does not resist you if you guide him with you.
Excellent.
We do so.
I'm more pliable now. This
I
works out.
need a D20 roll from a volunteer. Don't
I'll do it.
roll a 1.
Don't roll a 1. I probably shouldn't have rolled considering how bad I'm rolling today.
Not a 1.
Not a 1. It is not a trip without encounters. You do encounter hobgoblins as you are coming out of Camp Firefield, but they are so few in number and so disorganized that they do not pose you a threat. You're able to either quickly overcome them or drive them off as you flee from Camp Firefield. You make it back out of the sandy dunes and through the final portal, coming out of the red tent with the Burnock Mill nowhere in sight.
Oh god, we moved.
They moved the
Because it took
tent.
too
Somebody
long.
moved the tent.
Oh shit.
You
Where
find
are we?
yourself on the backside of a nondescript hill, and standing in front of the tent are 2 familiar individuals.
Donald Trump?
Fellow guildmates. Been a while since you've heard their names, but Janeki and Taylor standing there, having moved the tent while it was unguarded.
How do they look? Do they look menacing? Do they look like they're up to no good, or do they look like they were just trying to help?
They look very relaxed, calm.
They're just like, oh, hey guys, nice to see you again.
They just give you kind of like head nods, kind of like look at you, see all of you or many of you just rife with wounds, and just kind of like silently nod. One of them
Wave with
gestures.
one of the Bloodlord's severed arms.
Taylor grins grimly at the severed arm, points down to the bottom of the hill, and you see a bunch of horses that are kind of like tethered to a circle, a peg in the ground.
Is there a horse big enough for cars?
There is not.
Or we're
Can
just
I
gonna make
cast
them right behind,
reduce
huh?
on cars so we can ride a horse?
You can. How long does it last?
Not that long. It's like an hour.
You figure you may not be able to ride the horses at full speed, but Kars's gait is long enough to keep up with you in general.
That'll sober him up
We're gonna
pretty
make
quick.
him walk. That's fucked up.
It is fucked up. Do we have someone have Tensor's floating disc that you can sit on?
Tensor's floating is like 10 pounds.
No,
No, it's way more than 10
It's
pounds.
way more than 10 pounds.
Like 1,000
that's
pounds or
like-
something like that.
That's like mage
It's like
hand.
10 tons.
Oh, okay.
Is it like
Well,
10 tons?
I don't actually know.
It's
That would
something
be
dumb.
it's-
like
Wild.
It's pretty big though.
Now I gotta know.
Fucking 10 tons of tensters.
All right, well, whatever. I guess we'll just fucking, I don't know.
500
walk until we
pounds.
find the fucking Clydesdale.
Uh,
Where's the mill? The Baron strikes me as the kind of guy that has a damn Clydesdale.
You all are kind of like making a little bit of a fuss. As you do, Janeki walks up behind the drunken Kars, touches him on his back. Kars disappears, and Janeki is holding a little orb.
Okay, that's concerning.
damn, he is orb, motherfuckers.
I'll take that though. Thank you.
Shrugs, hands you the orb.
okay.
How do you orb people? Can I learn to orb people?
Is he Mr. Compress from My Hero?
He's Mr. Compress, yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah.
I don't know that you've ever seen Janeki or heard Janeki speak. Just shakes his head at you.
I think Mr. Compress is trans. I can't remember, but I think so.
So
Okay.
I just thought that was interesting. That was an interesting.
Sure.
Yeah.
Assuming
Good,
nothing else of import happens, do you all get on the horses and begin to ride back to the Vea? Do you just
What do we do with
leave
the tent?
Janeki
Are
and
we
Taylor
expect-
here with the tent?
were they intended to be left with the tent, or is the responsibility of the tent on us?
Taylor just kind of like grunts towards the horses and says, "We got it.
Oh,
You did yours. This is ours."
okay. Just to let you know, just like within the entrance of the tent,
know.
if you for whatever reason go in, there's this like either like demon or fey creature named Nixlax that's like really weird. We weren't able to like do anything about them, but just know that they're there.
Is not a
I
concern
legit
anymore.
forgot about that, man. Oh, they already murdered his ass.
Okay.
He's probably a marble somewhere.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
Well, I'll see you back at the base.
All right, bye.
Guys, ride or mount up, ride. It's several days. It's nearly a week to get back to where the Vea is. That first day sucks. You are sore, you are bloodied, you are tender. But
Yeah.
Eventually you make camp, you're able to rest, recuperate, and over the course of several days, make it back to the Vea. Upon which your arrival, there will be a number of things that happen. So this will be a little out of sequence, but fuck it. People got 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, I got time.
Then let's do some loot.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah, we got loot.
Oh,
got.
Oh,
Loot.
fucking
we
love loot.
looting.
So, you return with all of your side quests complete, as well as having looted the treasury of the Bloodlord Varrox. So there is going to be a bevy of things. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12. 5 of you. Where is my calculator?
Calculate that shit. Calculated, yeah.
All right.
Whatever happened to Mr. Compressed? Did he die? Is Spinner the only one that lived?
Well, it depends. Are you, like, how far behind are you?
I read the manga.
Then don't spoil things, because I don't know who's alive and dead.
I just don't remember ever seeing him after Overhaul.
I'm pretty sure Compress is dead at this point, though, in the anime.
All right, I'm going to put this in many different places.
Okay. Oh my god.
I think...
Okay.
Everyone select their tokens. Just your tokens, not your companions' tokens. Select your tokens, roll for initiative. We're doing stuff.
Loot battle.
We're doing loots. Take a moment to read through things that you think are interesting. At the top of initiative, we got Lily. It's first pick.
Hold on. I'm reading. Hold on.
That's fine. It gives everyone an option to read. You know what? While people are reading, I will read for
Ooh.
viewers at home.
Hey, look, it's a
There
mystery
is.
jar containing something.
There is a hip-high 10x5 sand table filled with volcanic black sand. Alternatively, it takes the shape of an ornately gilded hourglass filled with black sand. This is the war table from that prior battle. You find a hollow metal tube. Find a glass jar measuring 3 inches in diameter that contains a thick mixture that smells faintly of aloe. 2 red potions whose red liquid glimmers when agitated. A thick tome covered in demonic flesh and stamped with images of hobgoblins in various military poses. You find an unassuming dagger with a short, wide blade and a strangely meandering crossguard. You find a golden lion helm seeming to glint and shine no matter the level of light. Its open maw is frozen in a perpetual roar. After your conversations with Hawk and Ivanev, and some time passes, you will be presented with the violet demonic left hand of the Bloodlord Varrox, or at least its flesh, not its insides. It is perfectly preserved and form-fitting as a glove, and a faint miasma, purple miasma, drifts off of it. You also get the right hand of the Bloodlord Varrox. It is perfectly preserved, form-fitting, and blood wells up beneath its fingertips. There's also a bubbling black pot of ichor, or ichor, depending on your pronunciation. About 8 inches in diameter, abyssal runes are etched along its outer rim. There's a massive girdle of bronze and some unknown leather emblazoned with scenes of dragons being roasted and served at a table. There's an amalgamation of 3 shattered skull amulets reformed into a larger singular mutated skull and hung about a thick black chain. You recognize these as the 3 amulets you gathered, the 3 talismans of the Bloodlord Varrox that have been reforged into a new item. And then there are 3 separate piles of 2,000 gold.
God damn.
I will take the amulets, please.
The
Oh, damn
amulets! Bum-ba-da-ba. You
Before
gain
crust. Bloodlord's
Varrox.
phylactery.
You gain Varro's phylactery.
I was considering the lion helm, but then I realized it's not like I could see with it. It's just gonna make me a target. That's not gonna work for me.
While
Could
attuned
just
to
make
the
you loud,
phylactery,
though.
you gain a +1 to spell attacks and to your spell save DC. You can use an action to cast one of the following spells from the phylactery: Bless, Death Ward, Greater Restoration, Prayer of Healing, Revivify, or Soul Cage. The spells use your spellcasting ability and spell save DC. Once the phylactery has been used to cast a spell, it can't be used to cast that spell again until the next dawn.
I was just
And
kidding.
of
when I
course,
said select.
as always, I will give everyone a copy pasta of all of the items and things that they have gotten tomorrow morning.
It's very tradable.
And yes, of course, everything is always tradable. Who's up next? It's Nymdaer. You're up.
All right, am I to understand that these hands are like gloves?
They are gloves.
Oh fuck yeah! I want
Very
the
in the
purple
style of Krek.
The purple ones probably give you a TP.
one. Awesome! I want that.
Going for
I'm going to
purple-
assume that the violet ones give you the ability to teleport.
I want them
purple
both,
glove.
baby.
No, you took the one that I was gonna get. So shut up.
Oh, I'm gonna be real. Okay, I'm not gonna say nothing, but I want the purple one.
You want
Right
the purple
now.
one? Varro's left hand. It is rare. It requires attunement. With it, you can make a ranged attack using your dex or strength modifier and your proficiency against a single creature you can see. The attack has a range of 80 to 160 feet. On a hit, this attack deals 1d8 necrotic and 2d8 fire damage. If you hit the target, you can teleport to an unoccupied space within 5 feet of the target. You may only use this ability once per round. You can use this ability a number of times equal to your proficiency modifier per long rest.
It's good.
Okay, hell
That's
yeah.
real good. I like that a lot.
That is Nymdaer. Who's up next?
Me.
It's Dolly. Wait. Dolly and Guy. Roll off.
Rollies.
D20s. See who's higher.
So excited.
10. Very, very even. 14. Guys first. Sorry, Dolly.
What was
Dolly.
taken?
Only for this round. The violet left hand has been taken, and the amalgamation of 3 skulls has been taken.
And then what did the left hand do?
Left hand lets you throw the death skulls and teleport.
What was the red hand doing in the combat?
I don't remember. Like,
I don't remember either.
I think it was fire damage, extra fire damage or something.
All right, I want a bloody red hand.
Varro's right hand. As an action, you can summon a Sword of Souls and make a melee attack against the creature using your Strength or Dex modifier, plus your proficiency bonus. On a hit, the target takes 3d6 necrotic damage. It can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn.
Oh.
You heal HP equal to the damage dealt by the attack. You may only use this ability once per round. You can use this ability a number of times equal to your proficiency modifier per long rest.
It's an action to do that?
Yeah. Seems like it.
You gotta wear his flesh,
No!
though. That's
Sorry, it is not. As a part of an attack action, you can
No.
summon a Sword of Souls.
Ooh. Cool. Okay.
Dolly, you're up.
I'm gonna take the sand table.
You take the sand table?
was a
Yeah,
strong-
boy.
Strong contention. for
The
me.
sand table. Also known as the Sands of War. This thing does some stuff. So, the sand table is filled with black volcanic sand. It's 15 feet long, 5 feet wide, 3 feet tall. While you touch the item in its table form, you have advantage on intelligence history checks to recall military lore and on charisma intimidation checks. The table can also be utilized to create maps from the user's mind. So if you're using it from an actual strategic standpoint, right? When you use an action to speak the table's command phrase, prepare for war, the table turns into a 3-inch tall, 3-inch wide hourglass that weighs a half a pound and is filled with black volcanic sand. You can speak the phrase again as an action to turn it back into the table. So you can speak the phrase to swap it back and forth. While you carry the hourglass, you are resistant to fire damage. Additionally, while you hold the hourglass, you can use a bonus action to flip it and give yourself supernatural tactical insight. For 10 minutes, when you make an attack roll or saving throw, you roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack or saving throw. Once this bonus action is used, it can't be used again until the following dawn. So you can basically bless yourself.
Yeah.
Wowee.
Without
The fire res is also really nice.
Wowee.
Okay. That's the table. It's Linsey.
I would like
The rage.
to rate. I will take a look at the thick tome covered in demonic flesh. I want the Necronomicon.
You receive the Battlemaster's Compendium.
I'm a battle master.
The very rare item that requires
Not anymore.
There's gonna be so much trading after this particular fucking segment. Written by the Bloodlord Varrox, the Battlemaster's Compendium is a military treatise. Each of its 13 chapters covers a different skill related to military strategy and tactics. Book's detailed analysis covers military units, weapons, strategy, rank, discipline, and much more. While attuned to this item, your charisma is increased by 2 up to a maximum of 22, and you gain 2 superiority dice as per the Battlemaster Fighter subclass that can be used on the following maneuvers: Commander Strike, Rally, Commanding Presence, or Tactical Assessment.
That's really not bad on you, honestly.
I mean, I'm not going to be able to use the superiority die, but
Why not?
Why not?
I can. I thought that was a
That
You
class.
use it
It
for,
says,
It's
it
giving
says you
you-
get 2
it-
superiority.
It gives you 2 superiority dice that you can use.
Oh.
As per the class feature.
Yeah, it's just saying you can do 2 of these maneuvers per, I assume, short rest. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the same way that a Battlemaster works.
Yeah, that's pretty
Okay.
cool.
That is that. That is okay. Everyone, select your tokens. Reroll. That was round 1. Round 2. Ready. Fight.
Wait. Yeah, buddy.
Why are tinies all decimals?
Because I have
Tie.
append my dex mod to break ties turned on
Oh,
Dolly, Linsey, roll off.
to prevent things like that.
Both of you roll a d20. We'll see who gets higher. Sandra, did you roll another 10? Do you just
She did.
perpetually roll 10s on these? Linsey goes first. Or Linsey goes before Dolly. Nymdaer, you're up.
Okay.
Okay. A golden lion maw or a massive bell? One talks about eating dragons and one is yelling.
it's a girdle, right? It's not a bell.
I thought girdle was equivalent to belt.
Oh, belt. Belt. I thought you said bell, like that you ring.
I will take the I'll take the big bronze belt.
The big bronze belt is an ornately crafted belt of hill giant strength. While wearing this
Oh.
belt, your strength score changes to 21. This item has no effect on you if your strength without the belt is equal to or greater than the belt's score.
Well,
It's not
okay.
good.
I mean, my strength is already 20, so
Oh.
but
Nymdaer.
appreciated nonetheless.
Nymdaer done. Lily turn.
I
My
will
strength
take
is
gold.
6.
You'll take gold? Okay. 2k gold to Lily.
Not a bad choice.
The gold is the get what you want route. You know?
That's
Yeah.
the dark vision route.
That's the dark.
So,
That is the dark vision route. That is purely assuming that Lily and Lindsay walk away
Night
from the
vision
next
Oh no,
shopping
I'm
goggles.
scenario.
spending my guild coins on getting a pair of dark vision goggles.
That's right.
Absolutely. Okay, it's
Set up.
Lindsay. You're up.
Let's just go ahead and knock out that hollow metal tube. I'm curious what that does.
It
Me
is.
too. It's a life straw. It's just a life straw.
This,
It makes water drinkable.
this hollow metal tube measures about 1 foot long and weighs about 1 pound. You can strike it as an action, pointing it at an object within 120 feet of you that can be opened, such as a door, lid, or lock. The chime issues a clear tone, and one lock or latch on the object opens unless the sound can't reach the object. If no locks or latches remain, the object itself opens. Chime can be used 10 times. After the 10th time, it cracks and becomes useless. This is a chime of opening.
It is 10 uses of knock.
10 uses of knock.
Kind of interesting.
It's Dolly.
Okay. Let's see.
All of the various potions and jars of things are still left.
Yeah.
The dagger's left. The lion helm is left.
Bubbling black pot of Eker is left.
Money.
I want that.
You want the bubbling black pot of Iker?
Yes. I do.
Oh, fuck.
It's what do you see?
That's promising.
Actually, it may be
Oil
because Jeremy hates it.
Electric boogaloo.
As I'm just gonna describe the concept. As Dolly interacts with this bubbling black pot of Iker, it shoots up out of the pot, streaks across her body, and adheres and contours to her flesh or fur.
Fucking symbiote.
And the pot disappears
She is Venom.
as it
Are you
becomes demon skin armor.
It's a
Fucking
fucking
bad.
symbiote.
That's pretty fucking cool.
That's really cool. What
The
is
armor
it?
can be worn under normal clothes and does not impede bodily functions. Once you put it on, it can't be removed unless you choose to do so or die, at which point the pot reappears and the Ichor flows back into it. While wearing the armor, your AC is 18 and you have resistance to poison damage. The armor doesn't impose disadvantage on dexterity stealth checks and does not count as wearing armor.
That is awesome.
What?
Nice.
Damn.
So it takes over her unarmored or whatever. It
Well,
just
it's-
sets.
It's whichever is higher would count for her. Because it
Yeah.
doesn't count as wearing armor, so if for some reason her unarmored kicked in was suddenly higher, then that one would count, basically.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
that
that's
was
20
Dolly.
AC with your shield. That's
That
pretty
is
good.
cool. That is like the coolest thing. Yeah,
That's pretty
I like that.
And it is to Guy.
Let me get that helmet. I want the roaring helmet.
The Bellowed Challenge. This
I knew that was
magic
about
helmet
yelling.
grants you +1 to your AC, but does not count as worn armor. While worn, you can use your action to bellow a challenge. All hostile creatures within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom saving throw, with the DC being 8 plus your proficiency plus your charisma modifier. On a failure, the creature must target you on its next turn. This is a magical compulsion and does not work on creatures immune to charm effects. You can only use this action once per short rest.
Well, that's pretty cool.
That's pretty
Yep.
sick. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty sick.
That goes to Guy. Reroll.
Oh.
Last round.
Yeah!
God
Yeah.
damn it, Zach.
It's rewind time.
Remaining items are the glass jar measuring 3 inches in diameter that contains a thick mixture that smells faintly of aloe, 2 red potions whose red liquid glimmers when agitated, an unassuming dagger that has a short wide blade and strangely meandering crossguard, and 2 piles of 2,000 gold each. Has everyone rolled? Looks like everyone has. It is Guy at the top of the selection.
Hold on. Looking
Man,
through the
this
stuff
man beat a
again.
natty 20. What a god.
You want the aloe liquid, the red liquid, dagger, or money?
Or money?
I
Money.
guess I'll take the dagger, though I highly doubt I'm going to use it. I'm so curious what it is.
Yeah, I was tempted by it, I'm not gonna lie.
You find a dueling dagger. This magic dagger has a +1 bonus to attack and damage. While utilizing this dagger, you have the dual wielder feat. If thrown, this dagger reappears in your hand at the end of your turn.
Gives a fucking feat. Okay. That's another thing that's just like, oh, here's another AC.
It's an
These are-
ASI item.
Many of
Don't
these
mind if I do.
Many of these items are not insubstantial items. This is a...
Though if I
Defeating
drop my
the Bloodlord
shield, I
Varrox
lose
is a
3
big deal.
AC.
Oh, you have a +1 shield?
Yes.
Yeah.
There. I mean, well, you've gained 2 back, so
Yeah.
Decisions.
it's not a bad trade-off.
And yeah, it's like, do you give up 1 AC for more damage?
But
Potentially.
the problem with dual wielder for me is commanding Artorias is a bonus action.
Oh.
This is
So you-
why...
Mhm.
This is why you give... Dolly already has the demon skin armor. You give her the helmet and the dagger and make her dual wield. And she has like 22 AC or some shit like that.
Yeah, that would be disgusting.
I mean,
And then Jeremy
Crazy.
swings for nothing less than 26.
I will have to compensate and make everything do 50 damage.
Well, technically, if she had the dagger and the shield, she would just, or the helm, she would just stay at 20, right? Because she's 18 plus her shield, she's at 20.
Right. Yeah. That's
So,
fair. Well, still.
Kind of nuts
Anyways.
for a barbarian to be at 20 AC.
It is Dolly's turn. Dolly, or no,
me?
sorry,
I
it's
just
Nymdaer's
got
turn.
skip, motherfuckers. No,
It's Nymdaer's turn. Sorry, Nymdaer.
I want money.
You want money? Nymdaer takes a pile of gold.
I don't respect your boiling cauldrons of things.
Dolly, you're up.
I should, but I don't.
That's fine.
What's left?
All of the potions.
Probably greater healing
Glass
potions.
jar
and-
measuring 3 inches in diameter that contains a thick mixture that smells faintly of aloe, 2 red potions whose red liquid glimmers when agitated, and 2,000 gold.
I have no idea what the aloe potion is.
I would like the aloe potion, please.
Who would like
have a
the
feeling it's
aloe
like a-
potion?
Like a lesser resto / greater resto, or it's the one that does the fatigue, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
The exhaustion healing one. That's my guess. I don't know though.
This is a restorative ointment.
Yep,
This
there
glass
it is.
jar contains 5 doses of a thick mixture that smells faintly of aloe. As an action, 1 dose of the ointment can be swallowed or applied to the skin. The creature that receives it regains 2d8 plus 2 hit points, ceases to be poisoned, and is cured of any disease.
Is that that stuff that starts with a K? I can't
Yeah,
remember.
it's been renamed to just be restorative ointment, but that is the
Ketamine?
original name of it. Yes.
Not ketamine. God.
It's like
Polygars.
Eotums.
Yeah,
Some I
alright.
don't know how to pronounce it. It's
Well, you don't want no special K?
a weird one. It's some special
Ketamine
K.
ointment.
Linsey, you're up.
I guess I'll take the 2 red pots.
The 2 red pots you find, in fact, are actually potions of poison.
Yeah, cool. You can
All
poison yourself, bro.
They are
Poison.
Fine. We're almost done. Is there still food in there then? Okay.
So they look exactly like a potion of healing does. Look like it, smell like it, taste like it. In every way, shape, form, or fashion, feels like a potion of healing. But if you drink it, you take 3d6 damage.
Okay.
And if you fail your saving throw, you will be poisoned. And while you are poisoned, you will continue to take 3d6 damage until you are not poisoned or you're dead.
Can you dip arrows in it and poison people with it?
It probably wouldn't have the exact same effect because it's supposed to be ingested, but
Yeah,
it might have
this is like
it might have a
What
similar
if I
effect.
shoot in the stomach?
this is like you
Exactly,
trick
it might have a
somebody
similar
into
effect.
drinking it.
I mean,
This
this is
is-
like
you're
you
supposed-
get your little fucking table out and you be like commanding bitches and you put a. There you go. Drink it. It'll help
It's
you.
intended to be like an assassination poison potion, like a here, friend, take this. But I mean, if you want to try dipping an arrow in it, by all means, have at it. It could work.
It's okay.
I'm
Tell 'em.
I'm not trying to placate you. I'm saying I think it would be cool for you to shoot someone with a potion of poison arrow, and for us to see how that's gonna work.
Oh, Mitch is an artificer, right? Let's let artifice some syringe arrows.
Right?
Syringe arrows.
That would be pretty cool. Talk it up. All right. Linsey took that, leaving Lily with, I don't think she's going to complain, another 2,000 gold. So if you weren't already there, Lily, you are definitely there with the amount of money that you need.
That's like 4K. That's like 40 platinum. Jeez.
That is not insubstantial. Okay. So obvious. Thanks for sticking around.
400 platinum, Jay.
Obviously, again, when you get these items is going to be kind of like topsy-turvy as you get back to the Vea and go through the Horde and turn things in and get rewards from quests and stuff like that. So if we play next, new adventure, reporting in, all of that jazz, we will see how that works. Obviously, again, if you want to trade items, feel free to trade items amongst yourselves. No real restrictions there or anything like that. And congratulations on succeeding or being victorious in Camp Firefield. Everyone gains a level.
Yay.
On the note of levels, D&D 2024 is out. There's new class stuff. There's new features and shit like that. If you want to look into the D&D 2024 stuff and augment your class to work with the way that D&D 2024 works, you are more than welcome to do so. Same thing as always when we do new adventures. If you want to swap to a new character, you can swap to a new character. If you want to kind of like reconfigure your character, you can reconfigure your character. If you want to swap subclasses, that type of thing, do whatever makes you happy and makes the game fun for you. Sounds like a plan. I will say of note, some of the 2024 stuff plays weirdly with the 2014 stuff, so just be conscious of that. And if there are any weird interactions, I might make a ruling at a later date to be like, hey, let's tweak this or balance this or something along those lines. But if people are interested in looking at those new options or the way things work now, perfectly acceptable. Have at it. That is it for tonight's session of Where Evil Lives Camp Firefield. Congratulations on being victorious and defeating the Bloodlord Varrox.
Yahoo!
We will not be back
an
next
adventure.
week. I will not be around, but assuming that we do
Either
another
will we.
adventure, we will be back the week after that. Thanks for
Yahoo!
playing. Bye-bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.